This is NAB Show Live.
All right, Chris Aller here with Broadcast Beat for NAB Show Live, and we're here with Jim with Digital Anarchy, and he's going to tell us a little bit about Transcriptive, which is one of their newest pieces of software added to their library of things that they do.
Yeah, so it's it's a panel for Premiere, and it's basically used to generate automatic transcription. So we take your sound, all your audio tracks, we mix that down, we upload that to the cloud, we use AI to get a transcript for it, and we bring that back right within Premiere. Because it's fully integrated into Premiere, all the text shows up in a panel there. Every word has timecode, so as you click on a word, it'll jump to that point in your timeline, which makes searching great. So if you've got like an hour-long clip and you're trying to find out where the talent said like whatever, you just type in whatever and it shows you the results. You click on that and it jumps right to that point.
So you remember them saying something and you don't exactly remember where along, a 45-minute interview or soundbite, somebody speaking on stage, you can just type that in, it takes you right to it.
Yeah, and especially useful if you've got 30 hours of footage and you're like, where did that guy say that thing? So it just makes it, once you've got transcripts for everything, and it's a very, it's between 5 and 10 cents a minute to get the transcripts. That all gets attached to the clips, and then all that's searchable. You can drop it into any sequence and the transcript will come up. You can make edits to it. It's basically a word processor for transcripts. And it just has all the metadata attached to it. Time code, how accurate we think it is, all sorts of information on it.
Is it license-based? Is it length of the clips? How does it work?
Well, it's both. So the panel itself is $2.99. It's a one-time purchase, perpetual license, just like all of our other plugins. Because the minutes are kind of a moving cost, we can't do like an all-you-can-eat type of thing with it. So once you have the panel, you can then pay 5 to 10 cents a minute.
And how long would it take, for example, just to have an idea, a 1-hour transcription?
It's about 4 to 6 times faster than real time. So for an hour-long clip, it's going to be about 10, 15 minutes to get that back, maybe even less. It just depends on how busy the AI service is, but on average, it's probably about 10 minutes. So it's quite fast. So
yeah, that's very fast. Way faster than any of us can type, right?
So this is the transcriptive panel. The way it works is you click on transcribe. We already have a transcript, but usually it would come up with just an empty field here. Click on transcribe. Select the service you want to use, what language you want to use. We have many different languages. Realistically, the accuracy is only high on the more common languages: English, French, Spanish, German, Japanese. Once you start getting down to Hindi and Finnish, the accuracy tends to fall off a bit, as you might expect. You can then select whether you want speakers included, how many speakers, and then at that point you click on continue, which we will not do right this moment, but once you click on continue, we mix down the audio tracks, we upload that to the cloud, we get it transcribed using AI. There's also an option for getting it transcribed via human, but usually it's going to be with the AI services. And then we get a text file back that we then display in the panel here. And every word has time code, so as I click on these words, my time marker in the timeline is going to jump to that point in the timeline. I can do a search for a word if I want to. Vast. It'll find that within the transcript and jump to that point in time. And then I can go ahead and play like I normally would in Premiere. As the speaker speaks the word, that word will be highlighted. I can then go in and make changes to it. I can edit it. So it makes editing very easy. It's basically a word processor for transcripts. We know every word has time code, so that makes it very easy to track where we are in your timeline. So it's very powerful. We've gotten a lot of great response to it. Adobe loves us, so that's always helpful.